we're going to work a single increase row for row 14. So we're going to make one increase at the beginning of the row. Chain 1, and we're going to 2 single crochets into the first stitch, and we're going to work 1 single crochet evenly across. I'm going to do 1 single crochet into the last stitch, turn the work, and we're going to work the double increase row for row 15. Chain 1, 2 single crochet in the first stitch, and we're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch up to the last stitch. And then we're going to do 2 single crochet in the last stitch. And that should give us 25 stitches across. We're going to turn our work, and for rows 16 and 17 we're going to work the single increase row. So we're going to chain 1, we're going to work 2 single crochet in the first stitch, then we're going to single crochet into each stitch across. So 1 single crochet in each stitch across. And we're going to do 1 single crochet in the last stitch. And we're going to do that one more time for row 17. We're going to turn our work. We're going to work 2 single crochets into the first stitch, and then we're going to work 1 single crochet in each stitch across. Okay, now we have our first end done, so we're going to now work on each side separately. So we're going to turn the work over, and then we're just going to work on this side for now, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do the other side later. So we're going to chain 1, and we're going to do 2 single crochet in the first stitch, and then we're going to single crochet in the next 11 stitches. So we're going to do 1 single crochet and next stitch 11 times. Okay, so that's 11, and that's 13 stitches all together. So then we're going to leave the rest of the stitches unworked, and we're just going to turn our work, and then we're going to work in an even pattern for rows 19 to 21. So we're just going to chain 1, and we're going to single crochet in first stitch and then each stitch across. One single crochet in the last stitch, and then we're just going to turn our work. Do row 20 now, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to chain 1, single crochet in first stitch and in each stitch across. One more time for row 21. Okay, and you should still have 13 stitches on the row. And then we're going to do row 22, and we're going to do the single increase row. So we're going to increase 1 in the first stitch. So we're going to chain 1, work 2 single crochet in the first stitch, and we're going to single crochet evenly across. Okay, and that should give us 14 stitches. And then we're going to do for rows 23 to 34, we're going to keep repeating what we just did for rows 19 to 22. So we're going to work 3 rows in an even pattern followed by 1 single increase row. And that should give us 17 stitches on row 34. Okay, so we're going to do 19 to 21. So we're going to work 3 rows in an even pattern. I'm going to turn the work around, and we're going to do chain 1, a single crochet in each stitch across. Okay, so now I just finished row 34, and I have 17 stitches across, and as you can see, I made all my increases along the outside edge here so that the center edge remains nice and straight. And now we're going to work 6 rows in an even pattern. So that'll be rows 35 to 40. So we're just going to turn our work, chain 1, and we're going to single crochet evenly across. So 1 single crochet in each stitch across for 6 rows. Okay, so now we're done row 40, and I did my 6 rows in an even pattern, and now we're ready to do the decrease rows. And we're going to work them the same way as we did the increase rows, with the decreases falling on the outside edge, and the center edge will remain straight. So to do your first decrease row, we're going to turn the work, and then we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to single crochet into each stitch up to the last 2 stitches. So 1 single crochet in the first stitch, and in each stitch up to the last 2 stitches. And now we're going to single crochet 2 together over the last 2 stitches, so that'll be our decrease. So we're going to insert the hook in the first or into the next stitch. We're going to yarn over, we're going to pull through, and then we're going to insert the hook into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. We have 3 loops on the hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. And that's our single crochet 2 together or single crochet decrease. Okay, and then we're going to turn the work, and then we're going to work 3 rows in an even pattern. So rows 42 to 44, we're just going to chain 1, and then we're going to single crochet in each stitch across. So that's 1 single crochet in each stitch across. Okay, so now I'm at row 44. Now we're going to, for rows 45 to 56, we're going to repeat rows 41 to 44. So we're going to work 1 decrease row followed by 3 rows in an even pattern. So for the decrease row, we chain 1, single crochet into each stitch across up to the last 2 stitches, and then single crochet 2 together. So we're just going to turn the work, and we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to single crochet into each stitch to the last 2 stitches. And a single crochet 2 together over the last 2 stitches. And we're going to work 3 rows in an even pattern, and then do 1 decrease row, and we're going to continue that until we get up to row 56, and we should have 13 stitches at row 56.